Hey guys, Presto2 here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys Bloxypolis in early fall 2025. Well, it's official. I've been recording and documenting Bloxypolis for over a year now, and we've gotten a lot done over this year. There's now a town hall, the school's been renovated, there's now a park, there's a shopping center, there's townhouses. Two residents have moved in. Ironwell Fitness got renovated. Sam's Food Stop got renovated. BO2 Studios got renovated on New Year's. Uh, Bloxham right now has a garden center and has a neighborhood market and a handful more stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the town hall and view the changelog. So we're currently on version 11.4. It came out on September 2nd of 2025. Sounds good. Read changelog. So Bloxiopolis is now in early fall season. The public pool is now closed. Town hall is now partially open, still undergoing building. House 2825, the house on the very right at the front, has progressed in renovations. Optimized several scripts in the game, specifically removing Wild True Do and most scripts. The game should now run smoother, which I actually notice it has. Sliding doors now move faster and have a more quiet, less dramatic sound. Think of the bifold doors in some of the house's closets. That's what they sound like now. Um, Bloxiopolis Urgent Care is now open for business. Jack's PC Sales and Service is now open for business. Updated NPCs to their current avatars. Added more details in some houses. And added ceiling and wall textures to houses and or wallpapers. Oh no. Added ceiling and wall textures and or wallpaper to some houses. So yeah. Let's go ahead and show this town hall area out. We have this conference room now. It's the lights are a little too bright. But yeah. There's a projector screen here now, and long rows of chairs. There's also this hallway up here. Um, Here's like a little office areas. Not much has happened. It's just these rooms that are open. There's nothing in them yet. And then up here we have the art and history gallery coming soon. And this is the hallway that goes to the other side, which is boarded up because there's nothing at all. I can actually just show my free cam into here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, oops. Next up we have Lightning Apparel. Let's see. There we go. What changed here, this could have been the last video, but there's now wall trim and, or no, yeah, there's wall trim and crown molding on the bottom and top. Just to improve, like, the looks of this building. That's pretty much it. Well, yeah, there's finally an update to this building after like a year of it not being touched. Let's see. Here we have the Block Store Gaming. Nothing has changed. Here we have Jack's PC Sales and Service. This is a little business from my dad, actually. Put a banner here says currently offering free Windows 11 upgrades. Since Windows 10's ending support in less than a month from now. I haven't stocked up the shelves yet. I'm gonna be doing like a little progress thing. Like after each update, there'll be more and more merchandise as if like stuff is being collected and refurbished and put on here. And over here, it's like a little repair room. Gosh, I wish I had a repair desk this long in real life. My repair desk is my kitchen table. Alright, here we have desserts. Nothing has changed. Is this Evil Cup there? Ah, Evil Cup, it's still there. Oh, now I have an Evil Cup. Oh my gosh. I'm flying. Wee. Okay. I'm just gonna boink. Ouch. Where'd the cup go? Oh, it's stuck in the air now. Okay. Well, anyways, here we have the restroom and the kitchen. Parts are still anchored. I have that fixed in the latest version, which will be releasing tomorrow. Yeah, the 23rd. That's tomorrow. It's currently the 22nd as I'm recording this, the first day of fall. Here we have Spirit Halloween. which I showed in the last video. Again, I didn't decorate the interior of the store because this is just a bare area that's only being rented until late November. So it's just gonna be completely bare this year. All these are still vacant. Here we have Bloxypolis Urgent Care. This was added in the latest update. Alright, so yeah, this was added in the latest update. So this is like the front desk. Here's like a little waiting area. Then when people get called over, they'll enter here. And then there's a series of exam rooms. You have each one's exactly the same. So yeah. Then here we have a physical therapy room. There isn't really much in here. Just the main necessities. And then like here's a little weight scale. And then here's a restroom. Yeah. Very simple. This is supposed to be a UPS store, but I still haven't done anything to it yet. Spoiler alert, in the next update, it's still empty. I'm going to try to get it filled in by November. And also do something about this horribly ugly Dollar General. It's just shelves, that's it. Alright. Up next, we have the school. The school, skull. The hell? Okay, we're at the skull hole. So, nothing has really changed, except you'll notice the classrooms show something different this time. We have, so the lights are on in the math room, and there's a little warm-up on the screen, which is 4 plus 2, well, yeah. And it just says remember to use PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Restrooms. I forgot to change something here, but it's been changed in the next version. Here we have the English classroom. Here's a stuff on a whiteboard. It says practice essay due Monday. Don't pressure yourself. And it says today's warm up. The difference between colon and semicolon and when to use them. The gym hasn't changed. Still due for renovation. Here's the art room. I still like the window decals and the art gallery on this wall. And it says lesson 1, proper use of art utensils. Here's the foreign room. It says homework assignment. Translate this to Espanol. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And the bell ringer says, what does this word mean? What does this word mean in English? Which this is Spanish for autumn, since fall's coming. Well, as I'm recording this, it's officially the first day of fall, the autumn equinox. So, yeah, it's officially autumn. At least in the northern hemisphere. It's spring in the southern now. So this is the library, the teacher's lounge. 2 restrooms that are empty. Janitor's closet. And then back here we have the playground for recess. Whee! Over here we have the gas station. Gas here is only $1. I wish that was the case in real life. Yeah, still due for renovations. I want to do it one day. Just need to remember not to forget. Okay. Then over here we have the park. It's so trippy seeing the park in like a different season because I built this in spring, so okay, sorry, I had to check something. Here's the fountain. Little gazebo here. Very pretty. I don't think I've ever shown you guys like a thorough look of the inside of this. So yeah, Here's some benches, a little playground, piece of mulch that fell. I need to fix that. I only just now noticed that, to be honest. And over here we have the beach. Let's see. What's next? Here we have Bloxymart Neighborhood Market. One thing you'll notice right on the outside is that there's Halloween stuff in the garden center now. So yeah, as we go inside here, we have the electronics right here, some TVs, the pharmacy, clothes, other aisles. This shelf is being cleared out because I'm adding something really cool here. Cute little detail. Frozen foods, dairy, refreshments. Here we have the restrooms. Oops, I just realized I still haven't put the new scripts in these doors yet. And then over here we have the stock room. And then here's the break room. So one update here is that my friend Rock and Rolla, who bought the gray house in the neighborhood earlier this year, now is a NPC at Bloxymart. Hey buddy, find anything you need? It's funny. When I'm reading this, I just imagine it in his own voice. Same with the OJ Baby and RoboStud. I just imagine it in their voices. Even though I haven't heard RoboStud's voice in years, I still imagine it. Yeah, just shut this door. Let's go back here. Let's see. I'll go through the let's do this plaza next. So here we have Hanel's Discount Discoveries. Nothing here has changed except the appliances from Rock's house, or before he fully moved in, are now here. Some of the lights that were taken down in some of the rooms that were replaced with something else. Here's the TVs with the current news. I still love how each one's different when it comes to like either flaw or it being in the wrong format, like this one. And then as we go upstairs, here we have antiques, computers, more antiques, and you know it, some more antiques. Alright. Next up we have Sam's Clothes. Next up we have Ironwolf Fitness Aquatic Center. Here's actually no, that's actually not until November, never mind. I was gonna say one last look of the roof while it's clear. But that view's the same until winter when it gets covered in snow. But yeah. Here we have the boys' locker room. And the girls' locker room. Next up we have Sam's Food Stop. Here we have the dining area and the order area and the kitchen. And as you can see, Sam's avatar has been updated to his current one. Sam, your restaurant sucks. No. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and just send it to him. Alright. I forgot to update these to the double doors. So yeah, I don't think you noticed it yet, but some double doors now open on both sides on their own. But yeah, here's the house portion. Here we have the living area, the kitchen, the kids' room, the entertainment room, Sam's room, whoops, laundry room, and the bathroom. And it's starting to get dark out, so let's go ahead and tour the first house before it gets completely dark. let's see. Okay, so here's my current house. Here we have the living room, kitchen. For being September, it's surprisingly hot. But oh yeah, here's the preview of the new sliding doors. They're more quiet, and they sound like the bifold doors. Okay, as it's getting dark out, here's the backyard with all the glowing from the fires. Let me just take care of this real quick. Over here, we have the upstairs bathroom. My grandma's room. So one thing you'll notice is that the ceiling now has texturing, and the light is broken, which has been fixed in the latest version that we'll be releasing tonight. Here's my room. And as we go downstairs, here we have my mom and stepdad's room. My sister's room. Here we have the downstairs bathroom. And here we have the guest room. Here we have the laundry room. I redid the floor, made it look like the one we have in real life. And as you can see here, we did get a new washer because our original one broke. So now it is a mix match now, but at least the new washer works very well. And then here we have the garage. So now that it's dark out, I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit darker now. The crickets are chirping. Um, Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and free cam around the map, showing you how it looks at night. Because that's something I don't really ever show that often. And also, the map's not gonna be the same or normal for a little while after this video, so why not just show it like how it is now? While the grass is still kind of green and trees are still leafy. I heard on the grapevine that Aaron has bought out this pool. I wonder if he's gonna renovate it or just keep maintaining it. So yeah, here's a good look at the campsite at night. Sitting at the campfire and just stargazing. I always like how the Bloxy Mart looks at night. It just looks really nice. The townhouses, I actually forgot to show these, but I'll show them here soon. Actually, no, I'll just finish touring this neighborhood, then go to a townhouse, and that should be it for the video today. This hair looks really cool. Oh yeah, at night the clock lights up like this. Then here we have the skull hole. I did not do that. Here's the park at night. So yeah, this is Bloxypolis at night. But yeah, um, so yeah, when it gets morning, I'll go ahead and resume the tour. Alright, the sun is rising. Just gotta wait just a little bit longer. Good enough. But yeah, here's my first house. Then here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. Here we have the backyard. The pool's been taken down. Crazy how it's already fall. Time flies. Here's the garage. Still proud of the framing I did. Here's my big sister's room. Here's my room, or me and my sister's room actually. My mom and dad's room. Here's the upstairs bathroom. Here's the downstairs office and living area. You know, it's the last TV that has that Easter egg. I might go ahead and change it out with something else. Because all the other TVs with the Easter egg are no longer there. Or have something else now. I might just do like a regular like blank aux screen or something. Cause we didn't have cable or anything down there, just a VHS tape. And a DVD player. Okay, that was the half bathroom. Here's the laundry room. Here's the guest room. Then as we go up here. Yeah, that's it for this house. Let's go to the next house. Here we have my dad and stepmom's house. Here's the entrance. Here's the garage. Here's the upstairs living room. Kitchen. Backyard. The pool's been covered since it's almost fall. It is cooling down. As you can see earlier in the video when it was like mid-afternoon, it was in the 80s. It's actually in the 90s over here for a while. But yeah, here's the upstairs bathroom. My nephew's room. An empty bedroom. My stepsister's room. And then as we go downstairs, here's the downstairs office and living area. Staircase. Here's the laundry room. Here's the downstairs bathroom. Closet. I haven't really done anything yet. Here's my dad and stepmom's room. Yeah. So here's the next house. Renovations are progressing. I've done a lot of details on the outside. Like I redid the siding. I added the framing. It looks a lot more accurate. The house, I thought the house would be repainted by now, but it actually hasn't yet. So that's why, if you looked in the previous video, I was testing out a gray color. That hasn't happened yet, so it's still the tan color. So we have a little bit more time to look at the old style before it gets repainted over. Yeah. Also, it's a good idea to go around the house before the landscape is empty. I redid the sunroom area. It looks a lot better now. Exposing interior wood part. So yeah, let's go ahead and go in. Oops, I just hit this car. Oh no. Just smacking the wheel on. What if I just do this? Oh, I didn't do it. Sorry. Okay, here we have the entrance, dining room. Here we have the living room. Here's the kitchen. Half bathroom. Here's the TV room. Oops, I hit the ceiling fan. Here's the sunroom. So lately my players have been reporting that this fan keeps actually falling. I don't know how, but I mean, I know it has wobble. Oh, I just knocked it down. I didn't do it. Sorry, Grandma. I didn't do it. But in seriousness, I guess I'm just gonna see about just fully anchoring it down and just like getting rid of the wobble physics. They're cool, but I'm sure it's adding some lag to the game. So I'm pretty. What happened here? I guess it's a piece of a ceiling I forgot to re-anchor or something. I'll have to fix it. So here's the laundry room. Here's the garage. There's still some furniture in here because I haven't seen the house yet, how it looks now. So there's some furniture still left out. Here's my grandma's room, the master bathroom, walk-in closet, and the bathroom, toilet room. Here's the middle bathroom. Here's my cousin's room. And here's my other cousin's room. I heard on the grapevine that he's moving out, so I just have it all boxed up right now. I don't know where he's moving or when he's moving, but yeah. Uh, what if I just smack it with me on my carpet? Get out of my way, part. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna free cam it this time, but here's the upstairs area, the bonus room. So what's causing this random piece? It looks like, okay, oh, it's that ramp piece. I guess it got unanchored somehow. Okay, let's go to the next house. Oh, before I go to the next house, I'm just gonna show you the sunroom doors with the new scripts, the new update. They're quieter and they open faster. So here we have the recreation of my Bloxburg house. As you can see, I'm working on a new script where the doors open both at once instead of one at a time. Yeah, here's a living room, kitchen. Here's the backyard. So, pool's closed, it's fall's coming. Here's the rest of the backyard. Here we have the music room. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this house did get updated. My friend recreated the Bloxburg wood texture, so it looks more like the one on Bloxburg. It looks dead up like it, actually. A little bit different, more cloudy, hazier looking because this game has different lighting effects. And we also recreated the swirls texture. They're a little low quality, but this looks very like Bloxburg's. I even found the posters in my inventory. But yeah, this looks great. Here's a theater room, it's still empty. Here's the downstairs bathroom, or bathroom 1. Bathroom 1.5. Heaven's room. I keep thinking chairs. Here's the baby's room. Here's Muggler's room. Here's the laundry room. Here's the basement slash gym area. I finally filled it in. It finally has stuff in it. Finally. It's not as perfect as Bloxburg since all the equipment in this game is a little bit larger and a little bit worse proportional wise here. Um, Here's like the furnace area, and here's the basement. Here's the garage. Here's the upstairs living area. I updated this. I added stuff knickknacks to it. There's some snow globes. Here's the pictures. I couldn't find the exact stuff on Bloxburg, so I just put 3 more decals here of just logos, like the Iron Wolf logo, Blocksmart logo, and the Landon logo. And I made plushies of all my best friends. There's, um, my friend Savo King. Um, he doesn't use his avatar anymore. He actually phased out a while back, but here's my secondary OC, which is Iron the Wolf, my friend Rock and Rolla, my friend Frosty Fur, and his boyfriend Daniel, and my friend, Bunny the Goat. Um, Here we have the upstairs hallway. Here's Sam's room. Windows 10 is ending support in just a little over a month. No, less than a month actually. Here's bathroom 2.5. Here's Cab's room. Here's bathroom 3.5. Here's my room. I added some things. I added like these decorative shields. Oops, I just smacked my head on the ceiling fan. I got most of the posters in now. Evil guitar. I forgot. There's such thing as an evil guitar, and now I'm outside of the house. Wonderful. Here's the shed with the new door script. And the sunroom. Okay, the fan hits the door. I gotta fix that. But yeah, I still like this fan a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next house, which is Rock and Rolla's house. I don't think not okay. Only a few updates happen here. Wait. Okay, yeah, it's updated. So as we go upstairs, here's the upstairs living area. Here's the kitchen. Here's the balcony and the backyard. Nothing really has. There's still nothing really back here yet. Here's the upstairs bathroom. Here's Quiverson's room. Here's Rock's room. Still got placeholder posters I need to fill in. As we go downstairs, here we have the office area. This is where Roy does his streaming. And this is husband's computer setup. He sells Windows 10 and it's about to end support. Oh yeah, I agreed that one day I can help him upgrade or find out why it's not able to upgrade. It's new enough. It has a 5000 series Ryzen processor, so it's new enough to at least upgrade. Here's the downstairs bathroom. Here's Psycho Fox's room. I added more decorations to it. I finally filled in the shelf. Like I said, I added more Halloween decorations. It's looking pretty good. And here we have a condo's room. Oh my gosh. That door still pushes me for some reason. Here we have the laundry room. And last but not least, the garage. Here's a better look of the backyard. Next up, we have Kitty Cooney's house. Not much has really changed here, except I added photos on the wall, which I might have added in the last video actually. Here's the kitchen, laundry area. Here's the backyard. Here we have the guest room, office room, Kitty Kitty's bedroom, and the bathroom. Next up, here we have Iron's house. Let's go inside. Here we have the entrance, living room, kitchen. Here we have the backyard. His pool is now closed since it's almost fall. Here we have the garage. I put a pool table in here because I feel like Iron would use this as his man cave. Closet. Here we have Tornado Maniac's room, Frosty Fur's room, and Daniel's room as well. Here we have Iron's room, and the upstairs bathroom. Here, as we go downstairs, here we have Dex's room, empty room. Here's a downstairs bathroom, Iron's gaming / office room, I don't know where that noise came from. It was this fan. And last but not least, oh wait, this is like a little entertainment room. Not much here. And then last but not least, we have the laundry room. Next up, we have Snusk's house. Here's the living room, Snusk's room. Here we have the kitchen, bathroom. You know, for a single-person house, I'm surprised there's like dual sinks. And then here we have this cute little backyard. Next up, here we have another one of our houses, the larger cabin. I never filled in this bookshelf, and I've had it there for about a year now. Okay, so here's the living room, here's my room, here's the kitchen, laundry room, backyard. Here's the garage. Here's the bathroom. As we go upstairs, here we have like a little man cave area. Snusk's room. Turkey's room. Little entertainment room. And a little walk-in closet. That's not little, it's a big walk-in closet. Next up, we have Heaven's house. Entrance, dining area, kitchen, living room. Here is his backyard. Here's the bathroom. Here's the laundry room. Here's a pantry. Here's the garage. Here's the upstairs living area. Here's a balcony. Here we have Heaven's room. Here's Rose's room. You know, at some point earlier in Bloxypolis development, I was, oh, here's a guest room. I was planning on, building Rose's house here, but I, simply ran out of room. Yeah, here's the, upstairs bathroom. You know what? I've never shown you guys Bloxypolis in the rain. Let's show the rest of the houses in the rain. 'Cause why not? We've already seen it in the last fall, or early fall video anyway. And also it's raining for me right now, so why not? So here we have my stepmom and dad's current house. Oh yeah, I've updated this one quite a bit as well. I added the, I don't know what it's called, but like little banners at the top of the walls. Here we have a ceiling texture here as well. Here is the dining area, kitchen with the wallpaper, laundry area. Here's the backyard. Here we have the office room. Here's my dad and stepmom's room. That wall is still white, I gotta fix that. Here's the bathroom. It's been updated quite a bit. It's got the wallpaper, the new ceiling texture. Looks very accurate, and it's giving me nostalgia. Here's my step-grandma's room. Here's the master bathroom. Ooh, tongue twister there. Oh my gosh. One big flaw of this prompt is that I keep opening doors that I'm not supposed to open. Okay. Here we have my great-grandma's house. As we go inside, here we have the living room. Like a storage room. Here's the kitchen. I still love the little fan that's in there. It's really cute. Here we have my step-grandma's room. Here's their like really tiny master bathroom. And a closet. It's already getting dark out. Good thing I only have 2 houses left. Step-grandma's room, and here's her son's room. And here's the main bathroom. Up next we have my second house. Here we have the living room, kitchen. Here's the backyard. Here we have me and my sister's room, bathroom, my mom and stepdad's room. Here we have my grandma's room. And that's it for this house. And last but not least, here we have my old house. Here is the entrance, garage. Here's the upstairs living room, kitchen. Here's the backyard. The pool's been taken down as well since it's almost fall. Here's the upstairs bathroom. Here's my room. Here's my big sister's room. Oh, it's the linen closet. Here's my grandma's room. And as we go downstairs, here we have the downstairs living area. Here's the laundry room. Closet. Downstairs bathroom. My mom and stepdad's room. And last but not least, here's my sister's room. Or twin sister's room. Oh yeah, there's also the staircase here as well. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting ugly out. But yeah, this is Bloxypolis, early fall 2025. There's actually a few more things I want to show as it's getting dark out again. As we go here, here we have the campsite, like I showed in the earlier video. And then here we have my sister's cabin. Here, like here's a kitchen area, living area, bathroom. Here's the bedroom, and like a little balcony area. And last but not least, let's go to the townhouses I forgot to tour earlier. So let's go through an empty slot first. Here we have the entrance, living area, kitchen, backyard. Here's a laundry room. Here's the garage. As we go upstairs, here's a hallway. Here's one bedroom. The ceiling collapsed in there. Whoops. I didn't do it. Here's bedroom 2. And here's the bathroom. So, just like the last video, only one is occupied by my friend's solarium. Here's the living area, backyard. Here's the kitchen, laundry room, garage. Here's the hallway, office room, and the bedroom, and the bathroom. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and free camera on the entire map as it's dark and rainy in early fall season. Well, I pretty much toured around most of the map, so it doesn't really matter. This is still a successful documentation / archive. But yeah, this is officially 1 year of documenting Bloxypolis, and we've come quite a bit, or come a long way. Skull hole. It's funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Whoops. Wabe. There you go. Goodbye.